Copenhagen's New Harbour, also known as the Nyhavn, is one of the most iconic locations in Denmark, and in today's video, we'll find out more about this stroll-worthy tourist attraction. Let's go! Copenhagen is a compact city, much smaller compared to the other European capitals. The sites in the city centre are located within walking distance from one another. With blazing colourful houses, timber-framed buildings and vibes that scream old-world charm, cycling or exploring on foot are great options when it comes to wandering this beautiful city. King Christian V built Nyhavn Canal between 1670 and 1673 using forced labour from the Swedish Prisoners of War. The architectural style of the colourful houses along the Nyhavn Canal is authentic 17th century style. The canal itself was a working maritime port for 3 centuries, so it was a renowned hangout for sailors, for drinking and for prostitution. Actually, Nyhavn was a red light district right up till the 1960s. This was followed by an era of rebranding once the tourist potential of this historic port was realized. It is now lined with renovated townhouses that have been transformed into bars, restaurants, eating places and live music venues. It is an entertainment strip and a perfect place to watch a Danish sunset. It's nicknamed the longest bar in Scandinavia due to the long strip of bars, cafes and eateries along the canal. The Lord Mayor declared Nyhavn Harbour a veteranship and museum harbour in the 1977 and then pedestrianized it in the 1980s. Nyhavn has never looked back ever since and it's now one of the most popular tourist spots in the world. When I was here during the summer, I thought it was just an overpriced tourist spot, but it turned out to be a really nice, welcoming and relaxing area with lovely views providing wonderful opportunities to take photos. I could imagine sitting here all day. Note that the food in Nyhavn is ridiculously overpriced. Walk a few blocks in any direction and you'll find some slightly less expensive but much tastier food. Despite the popularity, both budget and high-end options are available right around the corner if you want to stay at the heart of Nyhavn during your visit. At the front of the Nyhavn Canal is the Great Memorial Anchor. The anchor comes from the frigate Finn from 1872 and is to commemorate more than 1,700 Danish Navy servicemen who perished during the World War II. The square at the Great Memorial Anchor also acts as a starting point for several guided tours. Historical wooden sailing ships line both sides of the canal, and to be honest, anyone with an interest in maritime history will be thrilled to stroll along Nyhavn and marvel at the beautifully restored sailing vessels. Nyhavn Canal is also the hub for all the canal boat tours in Copenhagen. Additionally, there are on-site ticketing booths where visitors can embark on a 1-hour cruise along the Copenhagen waterfront and canals. It's interesting to know that during his lifetime, the famous Danish fairy tale author Hans Christian Andersen has called 3 of the Nyhavn houses his home. I was also surprised to learn that the world's oldest functioning tattoo parlor, operating since 1884, is located in the basement of Nyhavn 17. Built in 1681, the number 9 is the oldest building in Nyhavn Canal. In fact, the house has not been modified since construction. The Nyhavn Canal really comes alive during Christmas. I had a chance to also visit here during winter and experience the Christmas markets and local shops at Nyhavn. The local wine from the stalls is a must-try, but so is the hot chocolate. Buying drinks from 7-Eleven and then getting together with friends while chilling by the water is another way to enjoy the spot. I like the fact that the food menu along with the prices were displayed in open, so you can explore all you want before deciding your spot. It was a really nice relaxing area, and although it looks empty early in the evening, it does tend to get busy as the night goes on. Not at all what I was expecting considering that it gets dark quite early and it's really cold during winters. Overall, Nyhavn seems to be the spot in Copenhagen. Its history is just as colourful as the buildings and the location is full of restaurants and bars. There are several nice walks to be taken near the water along Tollbod Gate Street, which can also get you to some of the other tourist attractions. If you're in Copenhagen, I cannot possibly think of any reason to skip Nyhavn. For a more comprehensive tour of the entire city, you can check out my Copenhagen sightseeing video, link on screen. Or you can also check the Denmark travel playlist. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed exploring Nyhavn, and for more such travel related content, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, keep exploring. This is Rahul for RoamerRealm, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.